New here at 11 o'clock, downtown Louisville is seeing a lot of changes, from several construction zones to new traffic patterns being installed on some major downtown routes. So right now, WHS 1119's Jose Alonso and photojournalist Aspen Hester are reporting live at one intersection where new stop signs are catching the driver's attention. And Jose, you've been talking to some of the drivers tonight about these changes. So what are you learning about these stop signs and those flashing lights?
Doug, I'm learning it's a 50-50. People are saying they want to keep the stoplights. Others are saying they like these stop signs. And we are looking at these new ones that were installed just last week. I personally saw them covered by a tarp, but now they are fully active, especially right here at the intersection of Chestnut and 7th Streets. Now, drivers beware and make sure that you're keeping an eye out. There are also blinking red lights as well to help out these drivers currently going behind me right now. But Metro government says this isn't a permanent change, but it could be in the near future.
Take a look down below from our drone. One downtown intersection after another. You could say these streets are a big traffic experiment at the moment, and drivers have a lot to say about it.
If you're not really paying attention, you may not pay attention to them and not notice the flashing red when you're used to a regular traffic signal right there. So.
Stop signs installed, but also blinking red lights now sit at the intersections of Muhammad Ali Boulevard, Chestnut, 7th and 8th Streets. Part of the city's plan to eventually convert these one-way streets into two-way streets. It's an area drivers like Southern Indiana resident Davis Smith travels through frequently.
I'm through this intersection probably 8 times a week.
She doesn't mind the change.
No, sometimes whenever I was waiting for a light to turn green, it would take longer. Like I would just, I don't know, nobody's going through the intersection. I'm just sitting here waiting for it to turn green. And now, like this morning, I was just able to stop and go. So it was, I don't know, it was fine to me.
But other drivers like Lori Watkins says she prefers a green light over blinking red.
I would rather have a stoplight because if you're going at a moderate amount of speed, you don't have to stop and all the lights are in sequence and you can just keep going on your way without stopping. So I like that.
According to the Louisville Metro Department of Transportation, this could just be a temporary change as they're undergoing a 90-day evaluation to study the traffic patterns at several intersections. The two-way conversion is a plan Louisville resident Walter Jackson says will be convenient.
And it may pretty much give you better access to get to locations you want to get to easier than try to just go all the way around 2 or 3 blocks and try to get to one of those destinations you try to go to.
These lights prove to be safer for drivers rather than the stop signs themselves, the four-way stops. Then they're going to consider removing these signs and keep the signals as they are. But if it happens to be the other way around, these signals and blinking red lights will disappear and these stop signs will stay. Reporting live in downtown Louisville, Jose Alonso, WHS 1119 on your side.
All right, I was taking notes while you were talking there. Jose, thank you very much. You know, we hate these changes in Louisville, then we always seem to